Hi, I'm Lynn.
And I'm Rob. We've been members at First Church since 1992, when as a young couple, we were looking for a church home for an Episcopalian and a Baptist who could harmoniously sit side by side.
Newlywed and newlywed Sunday school class for the win. Today, we give to First Church for three big reasons: gratitude, priorities, and legacy.
Yeah, let's talk about that first one, gratitude. Giving is our way to express thanks to God for all that He's done for us. It's also a way for us to express our gratitude for you, all the members of First Church, for the staff, for our pastors. The way we see and experience how you care for each other, how you've cared for us, how you care for the world, it makes God's love real and alive. It can be hard to stay centered and whole in the intensity of life that swirls around us. We're thankful for a church home that is grounded in God's love for us. Now, this gratitude doesn't necessarily come easy or make giving always easy. It requires intentionality.
For sure, it does. You know what else I'm grateful for? Auto debit. I remember back in the day, before auto debit, we would be sitting in the worship service and Linda would be playing the offertory and we'd look at each other, deer in the headlights, and Rob would whisper, "Do you have the checkbook in your purse?" And then became the mad dash to get the checkbook out of the purse, try to write a legible signature before the ushers made it to our row with the offering plate, and then we could breathe a sigh of relief. But today, in 21st century world of giving, we prayerfully commit each fall, and then for the rest of the year, our gifts appear at the church. And that is a beautiful thing.
It is beautiful. Giving is also where we do a gut check of our priorities. Where do we place our time and our treasure? Are we putting it where things really matter to us? And when we stop and reflect about whose it is anyway, and then it's not really ours, then it really feels like the right thing to do. And so why give to this church specifically?
Yeah, I think the answer to that for me is for what this church stands for here in our community. You know, we've served in a lot of different roles during our now almost 30 years here at First Church, and whether it's through the refugee ministries or your involvement with staff parish, serving as confirmation mentors, teaching Sunday school, going on mission trips, even my work today on the communications committee, we have seen how the sausage is made. And in spite of that, we know that this body of believers, this group, this congregation, although we might not always agree on everything and we might have some robust discussions about the finer details of some of the issues, we know that the people here stand for peace and justice and love for all people. And that is a compelling calling.
It's a legacy we are grateful to support. We are at a special time in history. We're at a special place in this city. We can't think of a better investment.